Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning here in Boston, Mass. This is day 750 to 3+ minutes of Planks Challenge, and as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind today. I had two really great conversations yesterday with two young ladies. One of them was Tiffany. I flew with Tiffany the last couple of days, and just an amazing trip. Knew that I was supposed to be there with her on this particular trip. And then I saw a good friend, Allie, who I hadn't seen in, I think she said 6 years. And the moment we saw each other, beaming smiles, running towards each other, hugging each other. And what I enjoyed about those conversations, and there were two separate, completely different conversations, but each lady asked me a question that struck something in my head. And answering those questions forced me to say certain things that, although they had been permeating in my head, in my brain, in my mind, I hadn't actually said them out loud. And they were like these moments of release. It was like powerful. Because one of the things that I start to realize is speaking out my truths as opposed to holding them in helps me to gain a better perspective, a better sense of me, a better sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? Of my authenticity. And it frees something in me. It's like a release. It's like some toxic energy that's coming out of me because I'm not holding on to it. There's something that Tim Ross says, a gentleman that I follow, that says vulnerability is a superpower. And I could have never told you that before, but there's so much truth to that. I remember starting out on this journey and not understanding any of it and not believing in it, thinking that a lot of it was just hocus pocus. But I also remember thinking at the time, what do I have to lose? And so I went in it dragging. And what happened, I would not have expected in a million years. Like I wouldn't. And it began to allow me to truly trust myself. And I realized that a lot of it just started from first and foremost, figuring out my purpose, figuring out my standards, figuring out my boundaries. And then in doing all of that, ultimately, you truly start to trust yourself. Not the fact that you are perfect, but that even in your flaws, you will always do your best to be the best version of yourself. And that's a powerful, powerful place to be. And I just feel powerful this morning. Anyway, that's just my thoughts for today. As always, be blessed today and every day. Talk to you soon. Peace.